Hi beautiful Libra, welcome to White Sky Tarot. I'm Michelle and I thought I would just jump on and do a short and sweet end of the week tarot reading for you. Libra, as usual, I'll get one card to set the tone for the reading, and I'll give you two because this one is coming out. As always, if you've been here before, I'm very grateful for you coming back. And if you're brand new, I really appreciate you stopping by as well. Three of the cards from the original deck. Okay, and one more. And Libra, if you feel called to subscribe or like for me, I thank you so much in advance. I very much appreciate that. So none of the other signs have had two cards jumping out as initial messages, but let's see what's happening here. Okay, so they go super well together, so that makes sense they came out. Three of Michael is the Three of Swords. That's a bit of heartbreak, heartache. It says here, release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. And right next to that, you have the Strength card. Leo energy. Libra, strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence and forgiveness. Okay, so things could have been a little bit tough here, and you might need a bit of strength at the end of the week to deal with that. The moon. So the moon is where something has not quite yet come to the surface. Something is not clear. It could also be deceit, or following your intuition is required. But let's just see and clarify and see where we go to with this. Four of Pentacles, it's definitely hanging on to something. It could be finances or just hanging on to something, generally speaking. Then Libra, you have the Queen of Cups. That's a mature person who makes decisions from the heart. Very mature in terms of emotional intelligence and also super intuitive as well, which goes well with the moon card there. But Libra, let's check your Three of Swords card there, which is a bit of a heartache, heartbreak, sadness. Why is that? Oh, this one wants to come up. Okay. Seven of Wands is a very defensive energy where the walls have come up, and the Four of Swords is about healing from a super hard situation. Okay, so perhaps that it was heartbreak in the past, but your past experiences made you a bit defensive in terms of similar situations that you are facing. But you do know deep down that you need to heal, and you do have the strength to do so. Why is the moon here? Did something come to the surface, or it has not yet come to the surface? Why is the moon here? Okay, this one. The Lovers. Yeah, okay. So the Lovers can definitely be two people in a loving relationship, or it can be a choice in love. So perhaps there's something that has just surfaced, or something like experiences from the past within a relationship has resurfaced in your mind, and that has brought up that defensive energy, thinking back to the experiences you have had within love. And right now you're kind of, just feeling a bit defensive about it. What is it you're holding on to? Let's just clarify the Four of Pentacles. What are you hanging on to, Libra? Okay, so it looks to me that you could be hanging on to a message that kind of turned everything on its head. So maybe you were blindsided in love. Wheel of Fortune here with these kind of cards made me feel that with the Page of Swords, which is a fairly immature, selfish energy, that you got a message that kind of turned everything on its head. The Queen of Cups, why is she here? Let's clarify the Queen of Cups, Libra. The Hermit, yeah, okay, that makes complete sense. The Hermit is where you have felt the need to withdraw, to recharge your batteries, to think things over, to gain clarity and be more centered, and to be able to receive those guided messages from above, kind of look through what happened, why it happened, and reflect over those periods of time to be able to move forward with a clear mind. All right, so I think something has been tough in love for you, Libra. I want a couple more messages for you. It has been tough for Libra. What does the weekend look like for my Libras? What does the weekend look like for my Libras? It doesn't want to show. Okay, here we go. We'll take them. Let's show you. Three of Pentacles, a foundation. Okay, that is beautiful. Okay, so you are Queen of Pentacles here, a mature, nurturing energy. The Three of Pentacles is all about laying a foundation. So you are laying a foundation for yourself to get out of this heartbreak, and you do so by healing and by withdrawing, just getting a bit of time to yourself over the weekend perhaps, to just recharge and gain that beautiful energy of yours back. A couple of more messages for you, Libra. A couple more messages to send my Libras away with. No, there's too many. If it's meant to be, it will come back. A couple more messages for my Libras. That's one. Beautiful. Finally. And another one for my Libras, please. Here we go. Amazing. Okay, Libra. Two of Pentacles, bringing balance into a situation and sowing the seeds for a new beginning. That's beautiful. Libra, all the best. Take care. See you next time.